Hey, what up, what up? We're back again for another film review, and today we're going to look at The Waterman. So I came across this one on Vudu, or I think it's called Fandango Movies now, but kind of watching trailers. I love to watch trailers and kind of, you know, came across this one, and the young actor who's kind of the star, his name is Lonnie Chavis, I believe. He was in This Is Us. He played young Randall. He's been in a few things, and I always keep an eye on up and coming talent, kind of see what they're doing outside of if I discovered them on a show or something like that. So I came across this film, and it was one of those heartfelt type stories where, as a youth, we're trying to understand and process death and things that like that. So it's got a really kind of cool adventure story for this young man to kind of go on. His mother is sick. His father recently returned from being overseas. He's in the Navy, so he's having a hard time kind of bonding with his dad and accepting the fact that his mother is sick. So he goes on a journey in search of the Waterman, who is believed to be an immortal or a legend out there that can help save people. And it's a really cool story, very heartfelt. And you see him kind of go on this journey as he's kind of processing and learning about kind of what's ahead for his mother, and he's trying to save her and things like that. And I think the story was really cool, and I love the way that the writers and director decided to finish the movie off. Like, they could have easily went in a direction of, the obvious, but they didn't. And that was real cool to kind of get the story to wrap up in a way that felt, you kind of walked away from it feeling pretty good about the story, about where it ended, versus where it could have gone. And even if it went there, not to give spoilers, but obviously, we would have got a resolution. But I thoroughly enjoyed the resolution that we got. And this young man, he's going to be an incredible actor moving forward in his career as he continues to take on new roles. He was recently in not Yellowstone. He was recently in Bass Reeves, the TV show, and ironically, the star of Bass Reeves actually was in this film and actually directed it. So that was cool to kind of see that. But yeah, man, really, really cool story. I don't know if I'd recommend this for everybody. Like, you have to really, really kind of be a movie buff to kind of want to sit down and watch this one. I guess you would consider it a coming of age story for this young man, and he goes on this journey with a friend of his. You gotta kind of want to see that type of movie. So it just depends on what type of movie buff you are as far as me recommending it. Did I enjoy it? I definitely enjoyed it, but it may not be for everybody, and I get that. But The Waterman, it was pretty cool.